Alright, so this video is going to cover Objective 1 for Chapter 6, and we're going to look at the functions of the skeletal system. So first off, we have the main parts. That's going to be the bones, and then we also have some associated structures like ligaments and tendons and cartilage. At the beginning of this lesson, there's some just background information about some of those tissues, and so I'm not going to make a video over it, but you have access to that in the beginning of the PowerPoint. And so some of the main functions are going to be support. Obviously, without your skeleton, it would be difficult to stand and maintain any kind of posture or structure. So it's going to provide a hardened structure for all of those softer tissues to attach to or lie within. We also have protection. We know that our skull is going to protect that vital organ of our brain. Our vertebra protects our spinal cord. Our ribs protect our heart and our lungs. Movement, those skeletal muscles that we looked at in tissues, they attach to our bones, and so in order to have our voluntary movements, we need our bones to act as levers, and they allow those skeletal muscles to attach and contract. It's also a reservoir, which is a storage space, and so the bones actually store a lot of minerals like calcium and phosphorus. It also stores fat, and so in that yellow marrow you have adipose tissue, and in the adipose you have fats called triglycerides, and those are a great energy source when we need it. And then another major function is hematopoiesis, which is blood cell formation. So all of our blood cells, our red blood cells, our white blood cells, all of those are going to be made in the red marrow of some of our bones. And so that's going to make sure that we constantly have a new supply of blood cells for our blood. And so one of the functions of bone is mineral balance, and this is a key word here, mineral balance. So which of the following best represents this role? It exchanges electrolytes, it stores calcium and phosphorus and releases them in the bloodstream. It takes up and stores electrolytes, and its storage places for electrolytes, iron, proteins, and fats. And so the correct answer here is this. This is what our balance is about. It's going to store them, and then when we need them, it's going to release them. And we're actually going to take a look at calcium homeostasis later in the lesson. And that is going to wrap up Objective 1.